It's come to my attention that some of you are very observant. So observant, in fact, that you realise that we're playing a Carabao Cup quarter-final against Chelsea, which I didn't realise. So we're coming back a bit earlier than expected. I can defend it. Look, first and primarily, it's all about safety. Okay, but while we're here, we may as well play the game. But at the end of it, it's a Mickey Mouse trophy. That's why City win it every year. Oh! Burnt myself. I'm on flames, boy! Pep will tell you it is a very good trophy to win, though, because how many times have you won it, Pep? Twice! Exactly. Hello, viewers. Yeah, so as I said in the intro, did a little bit of a balls up. We are playing Chelsea away in the Carabao Cup quarter-final. I wouldn't normally come back for it, but the fact that it's a quarter-final, and this is a big trophy, considering where we've come from in this save, I thought, you know what? Let's get stuck into it. For those who don't know, Chelsea are doing quite well in the league. They are second, and Frank Lampard is still manager. Being a Liverpool fan, I never really had the most love for Frank Lampard, but I have to say, in real life, he's done a superb job, and it looks like he's doing a very good job for them now as well, in all fairness. He's been manager since 2019, so he's nearly been there for a decade, so he must be doing something right, because Abramovich hasn't sacked him yet. And as a little side note to where we last met, we've actually drawn against Brighton away, which wasn't the best result, considering they were 17th, but we did beat Leicester 2-0, and Jose Mourinho is in charge of Leicester now. It's just a day of former Chelsea managers, and current Chelsea managers. Either way, we're doing okay in the league. That's what I'm trying to get at. We're edging towards safety already, halfway towards the 40-point mark. But, like I said, today is not about the league. Today is about the Carabao Cup. Let's get stuck into it. If you were wondering what the other ties are in there, it's this. United have just beaten Bournemouth and Southampton have beaten Norwich. So actually, there's a good chance, if we do win this, we could get a team that we could potentially beat. As long as it's not United. There's so many bids coming in for Wayne Rooney as a manager, but he's not going anywhere. And I found out that's because he's getting paid 60k a week. And to actually ruin his contract or have mutual termination would cost me £2.5 million. And that would deny me getting Igor Thompson. Have I told you about Igor Thompson? Does anyone know about Igor Thompson? I love just saying Igor Thompson. I think I'm falling in love with Igor Thompson. Oh. Carabao Cup, sorry. The other tie is Brighton versus Liverpool, so that's the other quarter-final. So we've already got United, Southampton. Can we add Derby to that list? The likelihood is probably not, but we've actually drawn 2 games against Chelsea and won none. They've won 1. Sorry, I thought for a second we'd won 1, and I was getting a bit excited. But no. And the big problem I've got is that Sami Medri is suspended because he got himself a red card after scoring a wonderful goal in the game against Leicester. So a little bit annoyed with him. So George Conan's going to have to come in on the right. Other than that, it's kind of the normal team really now. Dan Stewart, by the way, is now wanting to stay. So I am looking to actually give him a new contract. If he can join the club and I can get a lot of money for him, it may well go towards you know who. So let's get that sorted. But this is the team lining up today. Matsushita is in goal. Esposito, Dondon, Kovacic and Mills make up the back 4. Fassin and Moriba are in the centre as always. Martial's on the left. Naldo's in the middle. Conan's on the right. And Richie Hostler continues to have a very good run of form as he has scored 6 goals now in the season. 3 in his last 5. He's playing very well. Hopefully he can do a little bit of the business today against Frank Lampard and the Chelsea boys. They got some very good players. They got Tuanzebe, they got Pau Torres, who's obviously very good. Mason Mount has now dropped into a deeper role later on in his career, but playing at 7.46. And I mean, wow, actually, to be fair, he looks absolutely amazing at this level. I didn't think he could hit that high. Kovacic is still there. A little bit of older legs, so maybe that's someone we can get in and amongst. They're 34 years old, but Federico Chiesa is the danger man. Only 31 years old. I say only 31 years old. That's quite old now, but he's just so good. He's just so good. And they've got a guy called Belanga up front who's also just pretty amazing. A 94 on my scout report. Almost as much as Igor Thompson. He's just so good. He's so quick. I'm in serious trouble. But you never know in a cup competition. If we take it to extra time, we may win on penalties. And we're still going to play our game. We're still going to go out, go attacking. It has been a while since we took a spanking from a team, so this is probably the day. But you just never know. All we can control is our own performance. If we play quite well, we give ourselves a chance. If this is at Pride Park, I'd feel a little bit better. We did actually get a decent result against Chelsea earlier on in the year where we drew with them. So hopefully we can do that again. But I'm not feeling as confident as I normally would. This is a tournament, obviously, Frank and the boys will want to win because it's another trophy in the cabinet if you're a Chelsea fan. For us, this is just a case of maybe showing how far we've come or where we could get to. There's potential for a trophy, but we just don't know. We just don't know. So far, so good. If you're a Derby fan, we've not really had anything to do. There's not been any highlights. We've had 3 shots. They've only had 2, but they've hit the only one on target. I say that now they've had 2. But so far, Matsushita hasn't really had to make a save, and there's been nothing for us to get excited about. They just said that one of their players was diving there, so I'm a little bit annoyed. As Belanga goes through, Belanga in on goal, no one's catching him, he's so quick, and he smacks it wide. Way! Give a little dance on the sidelines. Fuck off. What? Yeah, you off. Oh, come on, mate, let me have that, will you? Have you seen the team you've got compared to mine? Fuck off. Jesus, Frank. Calm down. I'm not asking you. Conan on the ball. Come on, mate. Here we go. Oh, sorry, I was just being rudely interrupted by my opposite number there. Mills up in. Richie Hostler. He should have scored that. He should have scored. And you as well. Oh, come on, mate. That's enough. Come on, Frank. Grow up. I don't have to go to the 4th official. Mainly because it's Mike Dean and he'll make it all about him. Mikolenko back to Virgo. They whip it in back post. Chiesa. Great save, Matsushita. Yeah, have some of that, Frank. Sorry, there's a bit of a touch. You what, mate? Bit of a touchline row going on here. I don't want to have to fight him. Come on. Now. I really want to win this now. Frank's pissing me off. I really want to win this. He's probably wondering who the hell I'm talking to, but I'm talking to you lot through the ether. Conan, tee it. Not that far back. Mills, that's not a great effort. He's had to go all the way back to cover it. We're playing really well here for seeing. Good ball to Conan. Come on, mate. He's done really well today, and then he gives the ball away. Mills, go on, son. Go on, Mills. Whip this in. Mills into Conan. Conan goes through. Conan hits it. He's at the post. I don't believe it. Oh, Conan, no. Into the goal. No, I can't believe he's missed it. Conan. He plays really well out on that right-hand side, but that is so gutting. We should be ahead here. Yeah, you off. Have you been watching the highlights, mate? We've had more. We've hit the post, and you haven't. Honestly, God, he's so... You're so rude. Mount Kier. From one end to the other. Just shut up, Frank. Yeah. Well, I don't have a £1 billion budget like you do. Yeah, you off. Bloody. It's really annoying me now. We've gone from one end hitting the post with Conan to this. Unbelievable. We've played so well. Just need a little bit more from that midfield. A little bit more composure, a little bit more creativity, and we could be in this. Branda, which just sounds a bit like an old lady's name. Brenda has passed it to Franco Verga. That's probably game over, and I can see him dancing over there. Yeah, well then, mate, let's see how much Francisco Verga's worth. Yeah, he's worth 74 million, mate. That's my entire team's worth there. I'm not asking you. Dickhead. Fuck off. What? Yeah. It's almost like you're repeating yourself, mate. Fuck off. Stop repeating yourself, idiot. It's the only game you've ever won. Give it to the big one. Mate, I'm not even winning the game, Frank. Come on, mate. There's no need for that. It's the only game you've ever won. Give it to the big one. I'm not even winning the game, Frank. Are you even watching? Fuck off. You're an idiot. Serious. Fuck off. Come on, mate. This is a family game. Calm down. Wanker. That's gutting. That's absolutely gutting. Frank's been warned now by Mike Dean, the 4th official, so hopefully now he'll keep himself to himself. But that's a decent ball to Kane Richie Hostler. Go on, mate, finish it. Not even close. Ugude saves it, or Ogud, or whatever his name is, manages to save it. Pretty decent. I've not seen Naldo score enough goals, so I have one complaint, it's that. There's Naldo plays it to Conan, but he makes assists, and Georgios Conan gets us back into it. It's so tempting to yell at Frank, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Resist it, Mike. Great play here, to be fair. Conan hits it originally. Mariba to Marshall. Lovely here from Naldo. The little back heel. He spots it and Conan just buries it into that far corner. Definitely a player for the future is Conan. I like him on that right hand side. He's playing very well at the moment. And Chelsea back on the attack now. They've been woken up a little bit by that goal. I think they thought that it was game over, done and dusted. Not quite yet as Marshall smacks it long. And Kane Richie Hostler's got a little bit of a chase on there against Tuanzebe. Go on, mate. Off you go. Tuanzebe back to Ogud. He's mucked about with it. Oh, I thought he played it a bit too short there, but Kovacic does well to get it. We've not really got in and amongst Kovacic enough. We should really have been pressing him a bit more. At 34 years old, he's not going to have the legs on our midfield, but so far he's dictating the play way too easily. as he finds Varga, who tucks it away into the back, and Matsushita's not even looking the right way. I'm not looking over there. I'm not looking at the box. I don't want to see it. My return to make one change. Anthony Martial's coming off. I'm going to bring on Sam Conroy, who's coming back from a slight injury. Hopefully, he can get me a goal or so. And maybe just make it interesting. We just want to make it interesting. It's been an entertaining quarter-final, but I'm still a little bit disappointed, really, that we've not... I'm disappointed with the style of the goals we've conceded. The third one was a great goal, but other than that, really, the first and second, just basic crosses into the box, really, which we should have done better with. So I'm a little bit disappointed. But it's not been awful. I still say to get to the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup is still pretty good, and it sets us up for a nice end to the season. It's less games for us to worry about. That's the most important thing. We're halfway towards safety. It could have gone a lot worse as the 5 minutes of added on time tick away. It's been a very comfortable victory for Chelsea in the end, but we gave them a little bit of a fright. I said 5 minutes coming to an end. He's played 7.5, which is baffling, but we'll take it. And will Frank shake my hand? Yeah, well played, mate. Cheers. Cheers, thank you. Sweaty. Just like your goals. I jest, they were the better team. So I'm just going to say well done, guys. We gave it a good shot. We gave a good account of ourselves. That's all I can ask for. And that's it then. I just wanted to tune in for a quick one today, just so we could obviously watch that. And there's been a fair amount of skits, to be fair, in this one as well, which I'm hoping that you've all enjoyed. Frank's just got to calm down on the touchline. Just like me. I am Mr. Calm. Very, very calm. And now I can say where we are going to come back. And actually, like I said, we are going to come back to where I wanted us to come back to last time, which was going to be the Tottenham and Burnley games, if memory serves. And that is roughly where we are going to come back, actually, because I want to see if potentially we can have a good transfer window and maybe get in Igor Thompson. That is, at the end of the day, all I care about now is getting that man in. None of those goals would have gone in if I'd had Igor Thompson. None of them. Clean sheets every week. Every week. Thank you so much for watching the episode. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Of course, if you have, then please do drop a like on the video, share, subscribe. Sorry it's a quick one, but like I said, I'm keeping them short, sharp and snappy at the moment just to make sure that we get the videos out and that everyone's enjoying them. Hopefully the content quality is top notch and you're enjoying it. If you are, you know what to do. Drop the like, share, subscribe, and tell us for tomorrow's episode. Take care of yourselves, everyone, and stay cool.